The Pondos Anonymous Podcast Network is sponsored by McKelvey Insurance Group. If you've ever felt confused or overwhelmed by insurance, McKelvey Insurance Group keeps it simple. They're an independent agency, which means they compare options from multiple providers to find coverage that actually fits you, not just one provider's policy. There's no pressure and no jargon, just honest guidance and real help. Call Evan McKelvey at 618-623-0080 or reach out to us at Pondos Anonymous and we'd be happy to connect the dots. They will save you money and they'll save it for you in less than 24 hours. Call Evan. Pondos Anonymous Podcast Network proudly partners with the great people over at LightSource. What do we need when we're in the dark? Sometimes it's simply just a light source.
Tough day in the faith.
Good Friday when this 2 days after this releases. Is that my phone?
It's Jeff.
I got
How are you?
over here.
You're asking me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine stands for feelings I'm not expressing. My wife's a therapist.
I'm feeling pretty sad. And I'm feeling like I'm trying to be more intentional about, like, it's okay to feel sad. Like, you don't have to just, like, you know, like, pick up extra shifts or, like, I'm going to clean the whole house or I'm going to repot all my plants. Like, you can be sad.
Yeah. Just live in it for a while.
Yeah.
Did you
Welcome to being a 4 on the Enneagram.
God dang.
did you pick up extra shifts and repot all the plants and clean the house?
I did put almost all my plants outside, but that felt good. It felt good to, like, take care of things. But no, since I've been sad, I did bring my plants back inside, I will say, because it was crazy winds. And I did clean the kitchen in there while the coffee was brewing.
Oh, thanks.
So,
Super
yes,
nice of you.
I have been
Eric
doing
will
those
appreciate that. So we'll take
I
it.
did it for my ladies, my coffee ladies.
Not for you, Eric.
Well, not for you. But
I was in the bathroom here
For
earlier.
you, Donnie.
I was in the bathroom here earlier and I was really hoping that we had a potty pedal in there, but
Or like a trash can.
there was no potty pedal. There is a trash can in this one. Because I was like, I was wondering to myself how often these bathrooms get cleaned, but honestly, I think they get cleaned pretty often.
Absolutely. Yeah, they clean
Our people here
2 times a week.
are great.
Somebody in the comments section ruined it for me. They said the potty pedal was already a thing out there.
I
Yeah.
saw that.
Sorry, I was so mean about that.
That's okay.
I don't think you were you?
I re-listened to
If you
PAFO
go
and I was
with-
like, damn.
Leap and Lanny PAFO.
I thought you meant mean on the comments.
Oh, no.
You-
I mean
you did-
in IRL.
You did go really
all
hard
I
on
did,
that.
all
I
I
know.
all I did was give an idea, and then it became like a attack against how lazy for not wanting to just lift the
It was
seat.
Very
which
misogynistic.
I still stand by, but I was aggressive.
I listened whenever I was out of town for business, and I was listening on my drive, and I'm like, "Whoa, Zoe!"
Mhm.
And then the heat just got turned up even more later with the whole Sabrina Carpenter thing.
That wasn't intended to be as like much of a flame as it was. Like I was what?
No. I was
Oh, something going on your phone?
Is the line I playing right now?
no. We won last night.
Somebody's playing right now.
No.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Chris
no,
is.
dude.
Chris
That's
be
what-
playing.
I'm like, I was so glad to be listening to the couple shows. Well, I guess specifically PAFO, and getting updates on the NCAA tournament like 3 or 4 or 5 days later.
Mhm. Spoiler.
What are you gonna do?
I was laughing.
We don't have enough sponsors yet to go live.
That's
as soon
right.
as we do, we'll be a live show.
Yeah,
But-
we could be on the radio.
Zoe,
Yeah.
I'm sorry you're sad and worried about you.
Well, I have good news.
Let's.
So I think I get to stay with my doctor.
Oh, great.
Yeah, because it's a concierge doctor and my mommy and daddy. Hey, Lane. I was just talking to her on the way here. But whoa, sorry. I've been doing this thing where I keep my ringer on. And I don't even know how to turn it off.
Oh,
with
that's
the
not
new
a
phone.
You don't need to take a med. I thought you take your pills.
9 and 6. 9 and 6. Anyway.
So you get to stay with your doctor.
Yeah, and that's like huge for the program because finding a psychiatrist.
Oh my God.
Like I would have to go through all of that again. But because there's no insurance and my mommy and daddy pay for a family plan, they do that so that we can all have access to health care.
What do you mean there's no insurance?
Like they don't go through any insurance.
The concierge?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Because you do have health insurance now.
I do. Hey, Evan.
Yeah. So our sponsor, McKelvey Insurance, helped Zoe get some health insurance. So call him. He can help
awesome.
you guys. How is Aunt Ellen?
I think it would depend. Like
This
if
is
you
the
ask,
source, right, of your sadness? Or is
Yeah,
there- okay.
yeah. My aunt's her health is in more of a rapid decline. She's at like 10% kidney function.
Mhm.
Is having some sort of like biological error where there's not enough red blood cells, but it's not leukemia, it's not lymphoma, which is good. And also it's just kind of like, well, if it's not that, what is it?
What the fuck is it, right?
I was mean to a nurse
Yes.
yesterday.
Was she hot?
No.
Some of my nurses.
No, she wasn't.
Good.
And that it wouldn't have mattered. I would have been, actually maybe would have been meaner if she was hot. So I was pissed because they weren't doing their fucking job. My aunt's diabetic and she'd been in the hospital for like nearly a week and they hadn't given her any insulin.
Oh my.
None. And she had told them it was on her like all her meds, like it was on her whole sheet. She was there last week. Like, anyway, and then I found out she was at the same hospital a year ago for surgery. Same thing happened. I said, no, ma'am. Like, I was not in a mood to be.
I'm so curious what hospital it is.
Mercy.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
And they're a great hospital. It's
Mercy
great.
over here?
No.
Or Mercy over, yeah. Oh, yeah, over
Springfield.
here it's Memorial.
Anyway.
So
So when the nurse came in, I was like, just wondering why she hasn't been getting the insulin that she needs. Looked her right in the eye, and the nurse, I could see her. She kind of started shaking in her boots. But I wasn't trying to be mean, but I knew it was gonna sound mean. But I was just like, what the fuck is up? And then they tried to like save face, and I was like, okay, and that's fine. But this happened a year ago as well, so I'm just wondering why the pattern's repeating.
Yeah.
And she was. Anyway.
Is this your bio mom's sister?
Mm-hmm. My mom's oldest sister. My mom was a baby.
Who else is helping with her care?
Aunt Katie, and then my cousin Falks. So Aunt Ellen's child.
Katie is also bio mom's sister?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Ellen's oldest, Katie middle child. Mom, baby.
I'm just not a clinician, but can see why this would be like you feel the fierce protector of your aunt. Good for you.
Yeah. It's
And why it's really hard. It seems hard on you, and I'm glad you have a community. I hope you know that you do.
Yeah.
To get through hard shit.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, of course. And you got back late last night. Is she?
Yeah.
You had indicated via text that it was bad at first, but then maybe there was a better.
Yeah.
outcome.
Okay. So she has to get dialysis is going to have to get dialysis. She's not,
Right.
her candidacy for a transplant is like up in the air, I guess, but she needs to get dialysis. They thought they were going to have to do the surgery where they put the like port in
Mhm.
yesterday, but then they got biopsy results and they were like, it's actually not. Anyway, so she didn't get the surgery, and so things were better. And that's huge, and also at large, like, yeah. So I was able to spend some time with my cousin Falks last night, and that was really good. There was like bad weather anyway, and so I was like, guess we just have to hang out.
The hospital cafeteria.
Well, we left around, I was tired. We hung out for a while, and then visiting hours were over, so we left, and then just went back to her house, which is where Falks and my Aunt Katie are staying. So.
And Aunt Ellen is a fan of the podcast, I hear, or a critic.
A fan enough to critique, you
Got
know.
it.
She
Fan of Zoe's podcast.
Was it the medication maybe, or the lack of insulin that brought out
Hell
the
no.
critiques? Okay, these are
Hell
from the
no.
heart.
These
This
are
was-
real.
Lay it
This
on
is a
us.
family.
That's exactly what I said. I said, lay it on me. I'm ready. And it was about the decor. And I was like, girl, I know. That's what I said. I was like, girl, I know. And she said, the Pondoff's anonymous sign needs to be in the center, which I agree. And I think it should be also bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And she just said that basically everything needs to be moved over. Because you can't really see what you're not agreeing.
But just know I love feedback.
Me too.
I actually know that we need an uplift in here.
That's what I told her. I was like, girl, it's on me. It's on me. So
We did gender stereotype that job to
Right.
Zoe.
Well, I think I also like bitched about it.
Sure.
A lot.
I don't think, or you're not much of a decorator, are you?
I actually love that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Yes,
put your heads together.
finally.
I really do. I have a home goods issue.
Oh my God, me.
I'm on a self-imposed home goods moratorium right now,
Like for Lent.
just for life.
Ah,
In this economy.
I think I told you. I don't know if it was
Yeah.
when I record. I almost bought a $400 bongo at Home Goods.
you dropped something.
Buy a real one for cheaper
Yeah,
at a music store.
but I didn't discover it till later in life. So when I did, I went all in.
Nice.
So I'm only allowed to go every now and then. But if it's for this,
Yeah,
the
right.
moratorium is lifted.
That's right.
Well, my hope is that we find a great partner, great sponsorship partner that believes in the mission, that wants to get their word out to the people that our audience, which is 100% organic, I might add. We haven't bought any bot followers or any bot likes.
That's right.
And we don't ever intend to do that. But if there's ever a sponsorship partner that would like to come and put their swag up or redecorate, and it's like, paint me like one of your French girls. I'm an open canvas, and I'm as nude as the day I was born.
Like that J. Cole lyric. I ain't seen pussy since the day it came out one.
Clip that off.
You got that right.
Clip that off.
What? No. Wet Dreams by J. Cole.
Clip it off or like clip it out and put it on a.
Hell no, don't put it on a reel.
I will never.
Speaking of reels, do you edit out the cuss words?
Yeah.
I
started to.
Yeah, I used to be anti that, but then I've learned my lesson.
I'm anti it because I don't think I don't like generally censoring things.
Right.
But I'm for it because algorithms
Yes.
are
Bingo.
not humans. And
Maybe
they-
you taught me that because
What?
I did probably, but
What's wrong?
And I
Were
think
we
it gives a clip a little punch to throw that little beep in there too.
yeah. It just right now it's just it just drops out. You can usually hear Pondoff go like, "Yeah, this is something mother." You hear the beginning of the F.
talk like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
he
should
doesn't
all
talk
just
exactly
have
like that.
our own like beep noise, and then we.
Oh, a
can just
different beep for whoever's swearing.
Yeah, but like we just do it,
Oh, that's
like instead
funny.
of swearing.
Do you know what's interesting on?
No, you don't
No,
like that.
I'm just thinking about it.
Mine's gonna be a bark.
Boy, this is the dog show.
Oh yeah, I was listening to that last week. It's good to be back, by the way.
Yeah, well,
I was
this
gone
is-
for quite a bit, but I was here for Cam's episode, which was fun.
You were this is your first PAFO with our new co-host Kurt Garner.
Yes.
So you guys kind of get to
exciting.
explore each other's bodies and
Oh, that was alarming.
and
Don't be alarmed.
Yeah, listen.
get to familiarize yourself with the soft touch of another gentleman.
He does look like he has gentle
He
hands.
does.
Ask. Yeah,
Um,
I don't work with them much.
so I'm grateful to have the full band together today, celebrating a trip to the Elite Eight.
Yeah, congratulations. How long has it been? No, we
2
don't.
years.
Okay, good.
Final Four, 2005.
2 years,
I don't pay much attention.
24 months.
Final Four was 2005.
And that's a little bit of a blur.
I saw a highlight of was it Darren or Duran Williams?
Darren Williams.
Darren Williams. Shocking the size of the basketball shorts.
Does old school
20
yeah.
years ago.
Him and D, and Augustine had him, and then Reverend Roger Powell, and Luther had Brandon Paul.
And the suits that guys would like, they're the LeBrons and Carmelo Anthony's like draft suits. I think it was like the 03 draft are pretty famous because they're just swimming in those
Sure.
things.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Now we got the no socks look.
I love that
That
look.
tight pant, no socks.
I love ankles out, no socks.
Not a fan.
I might do that tonight.
What's tonight?
I have a concert tonight.
Oh,
Are you going with the lady?
No, I think I'll be flying solo to this
who are
one.
you going to see?
New Edition,
Oh, you've been talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
you've been talking about
Boyz
these boys
II
for a
Men.
while.
Boys to Men,
Oh heck yeah.
and Tony Braxton.
Oh my God, you're going by
Break
yourself.
my-
Well, I went a few
Uh-huh.
years ago when New Edition came. It was New Edition, Jodeci, and Charlie Wilson.
You're a big New Edition fan?
Late 80s, early 90s R&B is my jam.
Yeah.
Do you make love to that?
Oh my
Music?
God.
Rammstein. I make love to Rammstein.
I used to.
No,
have
I
used to
can I
have a
cuss?
deck.
Can I cuss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucked a Rammstein. I make love to New Edition. and
Okay, got
Jodeci.
it. I like that. And I used to have
No,
my
you have to make your own beep noise.
I used to have my Napster and MP3 playlist.
Napster and MP3.
You know, for depending on the situation or the girl.
Yeah.
You know, just trying to be a gentleman.
What do you think the most had sex to song is of all time?
Oh man, I used to love the voice of Cameron.
White
but,
Christmas.
White Christmas?
Just kidding.
I mean, I think a chalk play is was it Marvin Gaye?
Let's get it
Yeah.
on.
Let's
but
get it on.
Sexual Healing.
Yeah, maybe Marvin Gaye's greatest
What was
hits.
the song you sung earlier about pussy and pussy?
I'm screaming Wet Dreams
Wet
by
Dreams.
J.
Wet
Cole.
Dreams.
Dreams. That's way
Um,
sadder.
I used to throw on a little candle box,
Nice. Candlebox.
and I had black silk sheets and a red comforter. I was going through a phase. It was definitely my slut phase. Can I say that about myself?
yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Sluts don't exist.
That girl.
Tell me. They did when I was 19.
I feel like I would need I'm not big in the music scene. I need a slow beats per minute song. What do you think?
Which you can find now via Spotify. You can tell they have the beats per minute.
Because if you get
Nice function.
And of course you
He
can go.
uses Apple Music. So
Oh, that's right. That's right.
what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong
Nothing,
with
he
it. It
just
just doesn't
mentioned
have the.
Spotify.
Here we go. So you're gonna get.
You can
Oh my
grab.
It's like you're getting hazed.
That's
I
fine.
am
I
not.
deserve it.
It's not as bad like as it, when I find out somebody has an Android phone. Like that's. Then I'm like, I don't know about.
Last
I'm
week,
trying.
Zoe was. I had made a comment that I knew she was on one last week. This week, I think she's beaten down, tired, and sad.
Yeah.
I like Spicy Zoe.
Spicy's always great. I when she cries, I fucking melt like a puddle and can't operate. Like just can't chirp back.
Yeah.
Can't,
The one day that she.
such a pussy when it comes to
The
that.
one day that you came in crying was the day that I set up cameras and left.
Yeah.
And like I was happy, not because I was like, I'm escaping this woman, but more like if I stay, I will cry too.
I'm not gonna
Sorry.
cry and just
I also like,
be massively
yeah.
uncomfortable and try to fix it.
no,
I just need a listener.
I
don't
cry
always
when
need a
other
fixer.
people cry.
I
It's like
I think I more get that way. Like when other people cry, I'm like, "Ew."
It's okay.
No, and I'm not a physical touch person, so I'm like across the room. Let me know what I can do.
yeah. Let me know what I can do. Can I leave?
Right, you want me to do your laundry for you? Is there an act of service I
Caller
can
Jen
provide?
feels bad about hugging you at drug church.
Well, she just didn't know. Also, Jen, please don't feel bad because I have a complete autonomy to, when someone comes in for a hug, say, hey, I don't want to be hugged right now. And I never did that.
I just told her that
And-
that rule generally exists for men.
Yeah. And there's that too, but I'm trying to be like, anyway, yeah. Well, and it
She's the absolute best, by the way.
I just love her. And Morgan.
Shout out.
Zoe, I thought of you the other day. Speaking of you crying, this has nothing to do with that. But speaking of you, I thought of you the other day because I remember, we harass you so much because you don't check your phone and you don't get back with us and this and that. But I realized that I have an opposite problem with the same result. I check my phone immediately. This happened to me like 6 times last week. I check it immediately because I can't handle the little red icon when something comes through. And then I forget to reply back. That's like not any better. And I'm so sorry. Here I am apologizing.
Oh my gosh.
Hat in hand.
Grace and grace and grace and
Yeah.
grace.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Are you fucking done?
I don't.
I got a new phone.
Yeah.
A very big girl of me. I have a new phone number. So, new phone, who dis?
That makes sense. Why
If
she's
you're-
not replying in our group chats.
Mm-hmm.
I am currently just texting both numbers.
I have a group chat with.
I'm not. We have to have a sit down about all this. I got to figure this out.
Okay. For anyone out there, I just need you to, especially with iPhones, because my contact with my old number is attached to my Apple ID. So it's still going to come up as my old contact if we're iMessaging. But the phone number, so anything that's like SMS /calls / you want to get a hold of me, is the new number. So go into my contact, switch the numbers. Oh my God. It was, we were talking about this the other night, right? And you were like, I'm just not going to talk to you.
I got
And
a
was
text
like,
from a
"That's-
random number either Monday or Tuesday. Responded to it with no clue who it was. Just went along with it. But then
Right.
when I looked it up, it gave me a completely different name.
Oh.
So until that night at drug church, I thought I was talking to, what by the name was an African American woman, no doubt about it. That's whose name was attached to that number.
To Zoe's number?
My
To one
wife,
of the two. I can't keep
Oh,
them
gotcha.
straight.
my
but-
wife will swear to you and everybody else that God is a black woman, and I am starting
Capital
to
B.
believe that.
Yeah.
But the
Mother God.
strongest black women I know do not play. And that's one of Charlie's
That's why
best
I
teachers
bought
of
this
all time.
outfit. Because I went into this boutique. It was amazing. All these things. I was like trying on all these things. And it's, yeah.
That girl.
That girl, she convinced me that it was like, and I still believe it.
You are.
I tell you what, if you're having a bad day, if you have
wait, let me
an
write this
older
down.
black woman call you like a little like sweet pet name,
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Sugar. Yeah. It's over.
makes it a great day.
What?
Charlie's first school, when he was placed with us, Ashley was frantically looking for and walked in this place called Agape, and it was a Christian school. It's underfunded. It was Charlie was the only white kid in the school, and the women took Ashley and said, "Child, it's going to be okay." She was bawling.
No, yeah.
And took Charlie in, and Charlie told Miss Shirley, he was pre-K 3. He said, "Miss Shirley, you're my first brown friend. You're brown like this pretzel he was eating." And Miss Shirley,
Pattern recognition.
Miss Shannon, Miss Catherine, we owe our lives to you. They all came to Charlie's adoption. I was not going to take Charlie out of that school. It changed our lives. It changed my life, changed our lives. I was not going to take Charlie out of school, but they insisted. They're like, "Chris, we appreciate it. You live in Webster. Webster School District has the resources. We don't get him over there to that school district." And it's like they gave me permission. I wasn't going to
Yeah.
leave. We were family there. It was funny too. The first Christmas concert, they put Charlie on the step team, And let me tell you, these Christmas concerts were the best Christmas concert I've ever been to. I saw videos of them. And Ashley's like, you guys are making Charlie on the step team. He's the only white kid. He can't dance. And they're like, we're going to teach him, baby. And he was stepping. It was the best.
Good for
yeah.
him. That's like my dream. Did you see the TikTok over the summer of a kid named Tyler on a Carnival cruise?
No.
Karaoke night
Oh.
on a cruise. He's the only white person in the room. And Keith Sweat's it wasn't what song was it? Maybe Nobody or something, but he sang Keith Sweat to a room full of people that were not like him, and he owned them.
He stole the show.
They
And
loved him.
that is my fantasy. I want to do what Tyler did on Carnival Cruise Ship. And then he got to meet Keith Sweat. It was huge.
Have you ever seen that rapping? Well, she does the Missy Elliott songs. Let me work it. What's that lady's name?
Take that, flip it, and reverse
Yeah,
it.
but it's some like old white lady at a barbecue picnic or something. And
I'm assuming.
it's so funny. And she holds like a shofar or something. You know what those
A
horns
what?
are? It's like one of those horns. It's like literally made out of like a cow's horn or something.
Ooh.
And you can blow into it.
Oh.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what she's holding. And then she
Screaming.
sings this
Mm.
that Missy Elliott song. It's so weird, but it reminded
Missy
me of that.
Misdemeanor.
Yeah.
Don't fucking play either.
No. And a huge
What?
balloon suit.
You whom to me.
Yeah, because you're. You
What?
said.
I love Missy Misdemeanor Elliott.
Okay.
I appreciate all the love on Wednesday. It was a good. Eric did great.
Oh,
Personal
yeah.
storyteller at Underground.
Met so many nice people, so many kind people.
Did a lot of people show out?
Yeah.
About 115,
Nice.
8 kids. Yeah, it's filling up. I had a really cool call with Oxford House. Oxford House is trying to open 15 sober living homes in the next 12 months in the St. Louis area alone. And they're
Damn.
Wow.
wanting to kind of make.
Shout out Oxford House.
Amen. They're trying to want to make Underground their basically home base, so
Hell
people
yeah.
can go there, find meetings,
Oh my God, that's amazing.
and vice versa. You know, if people come to Underground, people come to IRC, and they need sober living. We have referrals and places they can go. So
You know what I learned Wednesday night?
what's
And
that?
it knocked my socks off. How many people had come through IRC?
Isn't that something?
I would have never guessed
Really?
that high of a number. That was awesome.
It's
Was it 1,600?
yeah. So I was gonna say over 1,500.
That is
Yeah.
a lot.
And June 12th will be 3 years. You know, it's
Damn.
48 beds, but we phased the opening. So we were only at June 12th, we were 16 beds. And then probably by the fall, we were 32 beds because they're 16 bed units, dorms. And then about a 6-month mark, I think we were fully operational, maybe a little after that. You know, you could just staff up. We had to make sure our staff to client ratio is very important to us. And I'm not just saying that, it's legit. People on this campus that take tours, the building we're in, there's 3 other like it that could be flipped into bedrooms. It's designed for 110 beds. No fucking way would we ever go to that. The bean counters and financial wizards out there and the Warren Buffetts of the world would say, why not? You're stupid.
Shout out to Decatur, Illinois.
And
That's where Warren Buffett's from.
Oh, I didn't know that.
you didn't?
I went to the same high school as Howie Buffett.
Who's Howie? Is that his grandson?
I think maybe just his regular son.
Okay. You should have got after one of those Buffetts.
I mean,
Jimmy.
so
Money, you know,
old.
the
That's
one
the
thing
one
I
I
do.
would've picked.
Yeah.
The good news about you, Zoe, is that money doesn't matter to you.
I mean,
It's
to some-
relative.
It's
my
not a
bills,
factor.
Right? Yeah, I do be needing to
A couple
have
sandwiches.
a few, at least
Some
enough for
cheese.
Kim.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
But I appreciate that being
Oh.
you're not chasing a lover with money.
Hell no. I mean, like, I would not
It's not a
turn
deal
one
breaker
down.
either
right.
way.
Hey, lest we forget.
But yeah, no. Best part about growing up poor as shit is like
survive.
Happiness is beyond.
Yeah, that is true. It's very
Happiness
temporary.
is chasing the mail lady that we're friends with, not actually chasing her, but driving around the blocks to find her before the bank closed on Saturday.
Gotcha.
Like that's, or else you have to buy groceries with a check and wait till it clears.
Beat the bank, baby.
Yeah.
Anyway,
To-
money is no object.
To the point of that, if we ever grew to something like that, it's almost impossible to staff quality of care. We are a junior college type campus, so appreciate you bringing that up. It would be hard to manage. The thought of 110 addicts, day 0 through 30, sounds
Daunting.
like a chore.
Yeah.
To say the least. I mean, one, myself, was hard enough to corral. So, but yeah, it was really a great night. The ministry is growing, if you want to call it that.
I'd go as far as to call it a ministry.
We only had 2 pieces of pizza left.
Hell yeah.
I got a little
Nice.
nervous, but it was the closest we've come.
That was awesome. It was awesome.
It's
the
like,
kids alone ate a whole cheese pizza off rip. Like, I was like, okay, guys, go off.
it's like the scene from Uncle Buck where she rolls the bowling ball down. You haven't seen it. I just saw by your face.
I don't remember it.
I haven't. Or PTs and A's.
What? Wow.
Did you just speak pig Latin?
No, he hasn't seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles or
Oh, what a
Uncle
great
Buck.
movie.
What was you revealed something else you
The
haven't?
Godfather or The Sopranos.
Sopranos.
I've never seen The Godfather, but I started rewatching The Sopranos today.
Did you see my Tony AI?
No.
My Tony Illini?
Oh yeah, you've been
maybe
getting
I
into
did.
Chat
Yeah.
GPT, haven't you?
I just trying to get those data centers back,
Right,
baby.
building the fucking data center. Might as well.
One Tony Soprano and Illini suit at a time.
Speaking of Chat GPT,
Talk to me, baby.
the other night during drug church,
Uh-huh.
something that I noticed, and I asked Chat GPT because I was sitting there by myself and I just wanted its take on the thing. But I'll
great.
go. No, this is
Something I said?
no
Oh.
something I've noticed in that setting
Mm-hmm.
when somebody introduces themselves. Hi, I'm Kurt. I'm an alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I never went through like a structured like recovery program.
Sure.
If I were to introduce myself, I would not want to say, I'm Kurt, I'm an alcoholic. I would feel more comfortable saying, I was an alcoholic. But nobody says that. Again, I know it's probably something to do with it being like a lifelong struggle.
Right.
I don't even know what my question is, but that I didn't know if I was off base.
I don't. If that's I don't want to interrupt.
Are you done? Is what he wants
I'm
to say.
struggling to
No, you're doing great.
to
Word
word
vomit.
what I
No,
want to
and
say.
I think
but
I know where you're going, and what I want to do is definitely let you off the hook here because
It's a good question. I wonder that.
very much so. And I have gone to battle, and I think a healthy way with some rigidness, with the rigidness and the lack of flexibility in some or most AA cultures are rooms. And they're there for a reason. They're very important. I get it. They've become very rigid. So there are some places that might tell you what you have to say and what you're supposed to say. And I just don't subscribe to that. If that's what you feel and that's how you want to introduce yourself or not, I think that is perfectly fucking fine. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to say it. I take pride in my introduction like that and then I also feel that when I introduce or you introduce yourself in these rooms, whether it's a 12-step meeting or a recovery type of room, and say, my name's Chris, I'm an alcoholic, or my name's Kurt, I'm an addict, or just using that as an example, not you, Kurt, but it becomes contagious and people become, I think the best part of it is it starts defeating shame. Because when I say it, you're not alone. And that guy up there saying he's an alcoholic, well, God damn it, I'm an alcoholic too, and I'm not ashamed of it. And I think there could be an argument. healthy one. If somebody says, yeah, I was an alcoholic, not anymore, is that scientifically accurate or not? I don't know. Some would say no. They would say it's a lifelong disease, right? Because I will tell you that I still have an alcoholic brain, without a doubt. You should see me with that fucking jar of peanut butter.
Been there.
You should see me now with the Diet Cokes.
Been there.
You should see me with the people that struggle with being accessible on the text messages.
Been there.
So I'm working on it. But
So am I. Shit.
you are. I'm proud of you for a lot of things.
Yay.
I am adamant that when you hear that in a room, especially newcomers, because we're here for the newcomers, it starts giving them confidence and starts defeating shame, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's a wrong way to say it. What did chat say?
I'll cut through some of the minutia
Leave
here.
this ministry now.
It says you've got a few solid options that respect both sides. I'm Kurt. I'm in recovery. I'm Kurt. I used to struggle with alcohol. I'm Kurt. I'm sober. Were three options that it gave, because it was.
I love chat.
Do
That
you? Or
last
are you being
one.
sarcastic?
No, I do. I think it's really helpful. I mean, it's both, but I think sometimes it's
She
really
asks
helpful.
chat for relationship advice.
I have.
Wrong. I don't need relationship advice. I'm kidding. No, I did. I do consult. I'm like, what do you know about these behavior traits?
I
asked-
thought she was saying one day when she was working through a little issue, when she told me she asked Chad, I said, "Oh, that's great. You were asking Chaz. He's a like a endless band of knowledge and profound wisdom." She's like, no, chat.
I go to chat a lot with my
Sure.
issues. I asked ChatGPT at the end of the year to somewhat lightheartedly roast me based on what you know about me over the last year, and that was kind of entertaining to hear.
Did it hit?
Yeah.
I did the opposite. I asked it to compliment me.
Yeah, that's probably
Sometimes you
healthier.
just fucking need it, dude.
It's like the guy in the self-help
I feel like
cassette
I'm
tape.
not doing anything
You
right.
are
Can
strong.
you tell me?
You are worthy. You are
was
good enough.
Kind. You was smart.
Yeah.
You was
Doggone it. People like me.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Name it and claim it.
You ever throw out random compliments to random strangers just out and about?
Yeah.
I see little TikToks like that, and I always think that's great.
I would never
love that.
record it, but yes, I do
Almost every stranger, actually. It's like, and I'm like mean it most of the time. I'm like,
that. I love
"Damn, bro,
that.
I like your shirt. Like, your hair is poppin'.
You
Where'd you get your lip gloss?
compliment the fuck out of people.
Hell yeah.
You really do. I hear you do that all the time. I mean, at your coffee shop, but at drug church, and it's not even like something you're trying to do. You just do it.
I just be meaning
Good
it.
for you. You just
Hell
be meaning
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Like,
Because it when I get a random compliment that
Fuck.
I'm not expecting from a complete stranger,
Yeah.
that's uplifting.
Day changing.
yeah.
And I want to put that back out there too.
Hell yeah. I dare you to do it.
I had this.
But it's hard being a dude. I think it's harder probably being a dude to do that.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
today's
because I
culture.
complimented a girl on her tattoo the other day, and I felt like, should I have done
Mhm.
that? But
Where was her tat? Like on
it was on her
titty?
leg,
Okay.
and it was a Weezer tattoo.
I'd
And
like
I'm
to
like,
see
hey,
that.
is that a Weezer tattoo? And she's like, thank you. Everyone always thinks it's a Wonder Woman tattoo. And I'm like, okay.
No, babe. Not
Like
me.
Weezer, like my band?
Yeah, do you like Weezer?
Fuck yeah, I grew up
Hell
on
yeah.
Weezer.
Weezer's great. That blue album.
I don't think I lost my virginity to Weezer, but it was around the time that they were big.
I know the exact song I lost my virginity
Okay.
to.
Oh my god.
What was it?
Faithfully by Journey.
Ooh.
It's a little chalky too.
Low BPM.
Yeah. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da. Yeah, it's sad.
Mine was to a song by Everclear.
Nice.
I don't think there was
She had
any
dad
music
issues.
playing for mine, but there was like 8 people in the same hot tub. Yeah.
Nice.
Everybody was kind of paired off.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that video.
I was late to the party too. This wasn't like
Nice.
our moms dropped us off there. I was
Oh my god. Really?
You did. You've shared on the show before that you were a late boomer.
Yeah. I think winter holiday break of my freshman year of college.
It feels like a good
God.
time.
I feel like that's if I were like that, I'd be one of those kids. Is this a good potty break? Yeah, got it.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, actually, only because I got a potty. Not
This
because
is
of the subject matter.
like one of those kids that doesn't drink it all in high school and then goes to college and then ends up like with food poisoning. It'd be like if I didn't fuck it all in high school and I went to college, I'd end up with every STD immediately.
I didn't do either in high school. I was a late bloomer drinking wise too. I had a bet with my mom that we made like freshman year that if I made it all the way to graduation without drinking, she was going to give me $1,000 cash.
I remember you telling me that
to
story.
head off to college with, and it was on the honor system.
Sure.
And I cracked pretty late in high school, and I told her I came clean, but yeah, I was.
You didn't get that G?
Nope. Well, I'm sure I did in other
Sure.
ways.
Yeah. She's got a tag. You
Probably
got it.
Tenfold.
Speaking of your parents, shout out to your old man.
Yeah, he's a loyal listener. In fact, he
I love
texted
it.
me the other day. He's like, "Hey, call me later. I need help setting up a YouTube so that I can subscribe to the channel."
Yeah, I love it.
And I have not called him back yet, and I will call him back before he hears this. But when you hear this, I'm sorry, I'm back. I got a little Zoe in me when it comes to some text messages, and
Sure.
but yeah, he's
What's his name? What's his first name?
Brian Garner.
Brian
So,
Garner.
If he's listening, or please share with him. I tried to respond to his Squarespace email. He reached out via Squarespace
Oh,
to say he
nice.
was a fan of the show, and
Love that.
that's it. So if you email us from our website poundlessanonymous.com, I get an email from Squarespace. I think that's the software, or whatever. And it got bounced back. So I don't know what happened. Maybe it's either bounced back or it's just out in La La Land for a little bit. So let them know. Unlike you and Zoe, I do respond, and I'm working on it. I'll wait till Zoe gets back to talk about how you both ghosted me last weekend for the Illini.
Last weekend or Wednesday?
I think it was last Saturday.
Okay.
Me and some buddies were watching the game, and we allowed the women in the room.
Very progressive of you.
You got that right. It was Saturday's second rounder against VCU. I had mentioned Friday we need to have a collab session. I always say that. To come over, watch the game, we'll collab. But by that I meant watch the game, and I got ghosted by both of them, Jeff.
Yeah, I was available.
I thought you were out of town.
I was here on the weekend.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't back till Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
So it was Saturday. Because Friday night I dropped off.
I got back Friday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I missed you. Yeah, well, in fairness, I thought you were out of town.
That's fair.
Who was it? Were you in the car? Oh, no, it was Iggy in the car with me that he may have creeped out your neighbor.
Oh, really?
Well, so we were
Okay, so they
it was Friday afternoon. So
he
I
would
was
do.
texted.
I was dropping this off, and I was getting ready to walk up, and she was at your mailbox.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm Jeff's friend. I dropped this off. I'm like, she's like, I can do it. I'm like, okay, great. I don't mean to make you do our work, but
Right.
she's like, no, I'm bringing the house key back.
Yep.
Great. And then like, as I was going to walk up, Iggy had to step outside to get his dart in.
Okay.
So he was he stepped out of the car, and I didn't walk up. I just stood there, said hi to her, got back in the car, and he had to stand outside, take a couple of drags. And I'm like, this does probably look a little fishy.
She did text. She
Okay.
and Brittany said, so Deirdre, that's her name, Deirdre. She's great.
Oh,
What? Is that a bad word?
No.
do you ever say to her, dear Deidre?
No. So she
You
says.
should bring. Well, that's their thing.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead.
She just texted. She goes, someone dropped something off for Jeff. And I'm like, why is that weird? No offense, but I'm like, yeah, that was Chris. Don't worry. It's all good.
Right.
But I didn't know Iggy was with you. So maybe
outside smoking a cig.
that could have been.
I felt bad for him because me, you, and Zoe were standing out there talking for about 15, 20 minutes. And it was a little warmer last Friday. It wasn't like it was yesterday.
No,
but it was warm.
It was really hot, actually.
And we just got lost in a conversation. And Iggy was just sitting in the non-running car, windows up, just kind of forgot about him.
And I was like, you could have came out.
Right.
And I think I did text the group. I was like, hey, we had after the show, some cool shit came up. Let's all because I want to get together. We got to schedule that after the show for you and KG and Zoe, go grab a coffee and just talk, because I think that's how this shit kind of grows, and everybody's got ideas. We've talked a couple times about some like live things, whether it's down at Long Story, who's been a partner with us on coffee, or Samantha mentioned about maybe doing this. She does a sober rave. I haven't heard much on that, but there's opportunities like the
Yeah.
wrestling show. I think is going to be a shoe-in.
Yeah.
My not pushback. My scare is, I know that's that's heavy lifting on you. So maybe with his help, it's not as much.
It's not too bad, man. You bring in just our gear here, maybe even less cameras than we use.
Sure.
Maybe one camera for the whole table. And then I have a mixer, man. We just set it up and hit record.
Let's workshop the room here for a minute while we're talking out there to nobody into space.
Yeah, they can be a part of this. Here's how the sausage is made, baby.
I'd love to hear your input on this. So we've always gone back and forth to cameras. We need these little cameras. We've had a couple technical difficulties with some, but I think those white ones, are you fixing them or what are they shot?
We can talk about it, but I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna need to send them in to be fixed.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. I mean,
Is
I
it
kind of have an
worth
idea.
sending them in to be fixed, or
I
is it
don't
worth
know.
buying new ones?
We should talk about that probably.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. So we'll troubleshoot that. But I know you need them. We need them for like the shorts. That's a big deal. The reels. That's shorts
Right.
or reels, same thing.
Just different platform, but same concept.
Okay. So So if I say
Wait, which
shorts
is
or reels,
which?
the same thing.
I need to lock in. for the
Shorts is
social media.
YouTube, Reels.
We're talking video.
Instagram or Meta.
Okay. And
Okay.
so, but they're the same. If Riverside, that would go out to all. So it's a short or a
Yeah,
reel.
it's the same
Got it.
thing I put out everywhere.
So that's why we need the ones on each face.
Yeah.
I've always liked the look of just the fucking room of us talking. I think people know who's talking, but we need the reels. That's a big deal for advertisers, for algorithm shit, so people can get the message and either hear us and be entertained, hear us and want to hate fuck us, because those are valuable listeners too, as you know, right?
Yep.
Or hear us and actually maybe seek some kind of change for you or your loved one that is struggling by the darkness of the disease of addiction, or if it's a real deep mental health battle, there's hope and a community out there. So we need the shorts and the reels. I love the one room look,
Mm-hmm.
even when people get up to go potty because they got prostate problems.
You have a
I
prostate.
don't think I. Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think you have a
don't-
prostate.
I don't know. I do.
So we're running a full room camera today.
Really?
Yeah, we are. So it's that one. Hi.
Oh,
Um,
hey! My Aunt Ellen really likes to watch.
I know. We
yeah.
know.
So
She's fucking got her clipboard out and like, that's 6 inches to the right. This needs to be a little bit lower. I'm talking about the PA sign.
Mhm, yeah. Okay.
yeah, so we'll have that intermixed.
Lauren got put on our wall,
Oh yeah,
By
that's probably
Peggy.
not on the thing.
but also there's going to be times that if we're a full crew, when we have a guest, now that you're permanent, there's people that want to come on PAFO to chum it up and shoot the shit, and sing a song and do the dance, play the game. All right, I'll stop.
I'm like,
I don't know. I just kind of felt like I was in a fucking
go off.
zone there.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, keep going. As long as
Go
you don't
off,
start
Chris.
dancing, I'm good.
I did not take the step dance class.
Okay.
But I think it'd be easier.
We'll need
probably.
a fifth spot.
Yeah. And all we need is another mic, right?
Yeah,
And,
we have them.
okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Were you going to say something?
I just brought extra coffee if you,
Thank you.
or if I guess anybody.
And it's because you're kind, not because you're a female that is here to serve us.
Both.
No, just because you're kind.
Okay.
She knows.
I'm working on my
I've been
misogyny.
trying. Well, I'm working. Same.
You hate men.
Sandra. I don't hate them.
What is it? What do we call it? What are you?
Misandrist?
Yeah, you're a misandrist.
Yeah, misandry.
Like a Black Widow. I think Black Widow,
It's like a man hater.
Kathy
Okay,
Bates from
okay.
Misery.
But the idea of like
Did you just
misogyny.
opposite
Bridget
mansplain
Nielsen.
me
You haven't
about
seen
it?
Misery?
Uh-uh.
I
God
looked
damn.
confused.
I was
don't-
confused though. So it's
Movie
trying
boy
to
will.
cue
Does
you
he
in.
know this about you, that you haven't seen any movies ever?
He
What was
knows
the-
a few of the ones. I haven't seen Top Gun or Top Gun Maverick.
So all right, if we're gonna
People are bewildered by that.
let's
as you are.
confess. Let's confess all like the most popular movie that you haven't seen.
Oh
He
my
just
God,
named.
all of them.
So you just
20.
named, yeah.
I mean, mine's probably The Godfather.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, haven't seen it. I saw 3. No, I have not seen 3. I saw none of them. 3
Chris-
is like the black sheep of the Godfather
No.
family, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but because 1 and 2 were so good. I mean,
Yeah.
it defied the. And it's hard. It's inaccurate to say it defied the stereotype of sequels because it was early. Like sequels weren't. Maybe there were sequels before it. But
Which one is Tony
Literally
Soprano's
the New
favorite?
Testament.
1 or 2?
Yeah,
I think it's 2.
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Because I was watching the first episode again today, and the
where they
priest
run the guy
asks-
down with the car.
Yes, the priest asks Carmela if which one's his favorite. She says 2. It's because he likes one. So I've never seen those either, by the way. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Chris, what about you? What's the most popular movie that you've never seen?
I have not seen Hot Holes by Amber Lynn, who's going to be a future guest on Pontiffs Anonymous.
Hey, Amber.
I've never seen it either. Yeah.
To be honest with you, I was a film is lit nut, and loved movies and film. I mean, I don't know about French movies and subtitles,
Yeah.
but I love
I do.
movies and film.
I know about him.
And
Shout out, movie boy.
okay. And I'm so like I'm not there.
Yeah, it's hard for you
I'm
to think of what.
I'm although I would maybe go see one with Jodie Foster, wasn't it? I
That's what I'm saying.
I'm in the middle. So not there, but in the middle until I think it probably was mid-20s. I think the deep cocaine addiction got me kind of. A movie was a tough
Out
sit
of the
through.
yeah.
But I do want to go see. In fact, I think it's tonight, the 27th. I think Stand By Me is being released and is playing in theaters across the city tonight.
What a great show.
I would love to go
movie.
see Stand By Me.
Great
and-
movie.
I don't think I've seen that one.
God damn it.
What about you, Zoe? What's the most
Is that you want to see a dead body?
Yeah. So before we get
Kiefer Sutherland in that movie
Yeah,
is so great.
before we get to Zoe, with that being said,
Oh, you do have one.
like I have a new. It's more of a period of time. Like
Yeah.
since the last 15 years of Oscars, like I haven't glued in. I haven't watched. I used to like to watch all of when it was 5
Yeah.
per. Now they nominate 10 fucking movies. Half of them are in subtitles and half of them are a little bit try hard wokey. And coming from like Hollywood, that's a big fucking turnoff. Point is, I think there's a lot of like, if you'd name the best picture from the last 10 years, I probably haven't seen that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Ronnie's 20 Cine tonight has Stand By Me.
Wait a second. Did you just say Cine?
What did I don't know what I said.
I don't know
You
how
did.
you say
You
it.
just
Is
said-
it Cinna?
You just
Sin?
just accent
Cine?
good it.
Wow.
Cine. You said
That's how you
Ronnie's Cine.
I don't
It's like
know.
it's
I can't
Ronnie's
explain it.
sin. Like I think in France they
Okay,
might say
Mr.
Cine.
Bing.
I would just say
I was
cinema.
cracking up at the
Forgot
Bing.
I was gonna say bingo.
I know what
You
you were
cut me
gonna
off.
say. I did not.
Well, at the Cine tonight.
Yeah, let him
Cine.
live. Let him live.
Cinena.
Is it in French subtitles
Cine.
also?
Yeah. Oui.
I gotta go to the bathroom in a minute.
Oui. 7:20 tonight. Stand By Me.
Nice.
It's the 40th anniversary.
They got to know
Let's see if
Fallon.
Johnson wants to go.
I'll be getting my R&B on, so it might have to be.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be a
That's
new
right.
ad.
I have
Where is that show?
Enterprise. I have this hat that I want to wear, and
Oh.
I wore it the last time I went. I was a little bit more confident at that time, but I really want to wear it again tonight. And
Why were you more confident? Why are you less confident now?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
But I call it. Sometimes people call it like a women's winery hat.
Oh God.
It's like the wide brimmed, like fedora is not the right word.
Yeah.
It's a wider brimmed fedora, but like the rapper Future Cam Newton wears it a lot. If you can picture what I'm talking about.
Why wouldn't you wear it?
She does not know who Cam Newton is. 100 guesses.
That
she wouldn't
was
even
for
come
Jeff,
close.
but-
Okay.
He probably doesn't either.
You're right. I don't. I mean, I know who it is, but I don't know the hat.
This ain't a sports show, bro.
I know.
We can sport it.
Right, you just have to look at him.
Is this the hat you have?
Like, I'm blank stare. Lights on,
You,
nobody
you-
home.
No,
before
that
we
one's-
started though, you John Cena'd me. You
That's
said I be
more
knowing
like
sports.
it.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
just enough. Just enough.
But
little J. Cole.
even though I know in my heart that I'm invited to the cookout, it's a little harder. It'll be tough being the lone wolf, rocking that that look.
Why?
But I did it last time. I don't know why. Just I got a lot of self-conscious issues going on.
But you want to be loved, and they love you. It doesn't. You want to be loved and accepted.
Yeah, and I think I am.
Who doesn't, man?
And my problem at concerts, I love music, and I want to pretend like I'm the only person in the room and dance around like no one's watching.
Yes and amen.
And
This
I
ain't an
can't
Alabama concert, bro.
Bring myself to do it.
Is it because you're going to be a Caucasian?
I mean, that plays into
Yeah.
it, but the last concert I went to was all Caucs, and I...
That's amazing. Thing.
But tonight, I'm gonna want to be.
That was
I'm gonna
so
want to be
funny.
dancing around to Bobby Brown.
Then fucking do it.
I
Shake some
know, I
ass.
know.
Wear the hat. Like, hello.
I know.
That's how
People respect somebody who's
I
willing
know.
to stand out in a crowd.
Because the last concert I went to was a Bob Marley cover band,
Okay.
and there was a girl 10 feet away she had main character energy coming from every pore in her
Yeah.
body.
Yes and amen.
And I
Was
loved
me?
it. And no.
That girl.
But like on one hand, I always tell myself, hey, enjoy it. Nobody's watching you. They're watching the performer.
On the other hand, you're watching.
But then I was
people.
watching main character energy girl, but I was admiring her because she didn't have a care in the world. She had more fun than anybody in the house that
Yeah,
night.
right.
And what makes you feel like people would react to you any different?
Because I'm...
You're worth a positive reaction, KG.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, a few weeks ago, these mean girls I got like kind of bullied at a bar. I know.
Oh my
Because I
God.
was living my fucking life. I was like dancing. It was this amazing person at an open mic. She came up, she did poetry, and then she like fucking rapped, and then she sang. And I was like,
What? So
Right.
she has all the talent.
and these girls were like giggling at the bar and then like looking over at me, and I was like,
We're in the same space.
and then I just
Ladies.
kept going, and then they like literally pointed at me and like giggled, and I was like, are you good?
Excuse
I'm
me.
sorry.
And she said, oh no, girl, keep going, do your thing. And I said, I'm good. And then I went and sat down, and then they offered me a drink, and I was like, hell no, I feel like you're trying to come for my neck.
Yeah.
And then not even 10 minutes later, they started doing the same thing. They got up and started dancing. Same fucking dance moves.
What was the move?
You wish. You wish.
I thought that
No
might
way. No way.
work. See? Why don't you just dance like no one's watching?
I'm all corded up right now. I would break
It's
something
different.
in here. Yeah. Anyway, the thing is that even the haters are hating because their self-confidence is low. But it's really you're leading by example, and I think that the hat's awesome. I mean, I just still don't really know what you guys are talking about, but it sounds fucking cool.
I'll
I'll bet you have some good moves.
I was voted best dancer in my graduating class.
Go off.
I went to Seckman High School.
Is that an all-white high school?
Pretty cocky.
You got it. So,
I don't even know how to spell that for the
CAUC-Y.
Okay.
Not
Cocky.
to be like confused with like bathroom sealant,
yes.
Caulky,
Right.
caulk,
because there's an L
or cocky,
or right.
but it's caulky. Yeah, that's
Anyway,
great.
you went to that
So,
white ass high school.
sophomore and junior year, I learned the choreography to NSYNC by watching the concert DVD and just doing it over and over and over. And then I taught it to Taught it
Wow.
to 4 of my buddies.
Oh, I thought.
My mom made the costumes from the No Strings Attached concert tour for all 5 of us, and we performed and won 2 straight talent shows as in Seckman. And I, of course, was Justin.
I'm afraid you'd probably
Like
get your
JT?
ass kicked at my
Mhm.
school for doing that.
I have never...
Jessica Biel, bro.
That's the most celebrity I've ever felt like was at the...
Because they're screaming for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
love that.
I'll never...
Congratulations.
That was I peaked that day. but I could dance.
Yeah,
love it.
maybe.
But I
But when
think-
you wear that hat,
It's like the mask.
What is that hat that you're wearing now? Is that
St.
a
Louis
blues hat?
Blues, yeah.
I've never seen the Florida Lee in the blues note. Is it?
it was I was
The
like,
treble
it's
clef?
giving.
Blue note. It's not blues.
Well, it's not
note.
even blue. It's a treble clef.
Blue note.
It's not even a note.
It's on the side. But
Gotcha.
you said blues note.
Okay, fair.
Either
It's
way,
blue
it's
note.
not a note.
Treble clef ain't a note.
It's okay. Not a music show, not a sports show. We're
That's
just
right.
dogs.
I know. That's just dogs, baby. Do
3,
bark
2,
for us.
1. Woo!
There you go. Those are the beeps.
I gotta pull that.
Mother. Woo!
What's
It needs to be deep.
Zoe,
Let's
what's-
talk Google phone.
what's your hold on, Zoe? What's your movie? I just want to know real quick.
Oh yeah.
We don't have to waste much time. I
He
just want to
like
know.
really doesn't want me to talk.
No, I do.
Okay. I'm going with Princess Bride
Okay.
and Passion of the Christ.
Oh yeah.
You've never seen either of them? I
Mm-mm.
won't. I haven't seen Passion of the Christ. I can't
I
watch that.
can't. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Yeah, I
I
can't.
believe
I'm a
it. I
pussy.
believe it was gruesome.
It's white
Right.
Jesus getting his stuff. You know. I love that. I love Princess Bride though. Anybody want to buy a peanut? No, not buy a peanut. Anybody want a peanut? Andre. Anyway, I've never seen any of the Star Wars movies.
Ooh, me too.
Really?
I'm on that
Not 1
wagon.
second.
Yeah.
You've never seen any
No,
of
I was too busy having sex with girls.
Guys,
Exactly.
okay, wear the fucking hat. You are gonna
Let me
pull
see that.
ass
Oh,
with that.
yeah, wear it.
Oh my god!
I think I've seen you
Play
in that hat
that
before.
fucking music, white
Yeah.
boy.
Hey, yeah.
That was the exact outfit I wore to that concert that night.
Oh wait, wear it again. Outfit
I don't
repeat.
fit in it anymore.
With the
Okay.
hat, you can.
That's because you're swole.
And look, ankles out.
Yeah.
Well, we would hate to be an outfit repeater anyway, so hat,
Ooh.
new fit.
Shots
I'm
fired.
trying to
No,
support
you're right.
I wear the same outfit
In fact,
every day.
when I was getting out of the
It's
car,
not
very-
about you right now.
It's very Steve Jobs of you.
when I was
uniform.
You
getting
don't
out
have
of
time to waste on getting an outfit ready. You're
Oh.
too smart and you need the brain power
Do
elsewhere.
not.
when I got
Maybe
out
I'm
of the
listening.
car here
I gotta
today,
pee.
I almost took this hat off and put on my Buffalo Ridge hat that I always wear. But I thought, no, you wore that on last week's episode, so I went with this one. I don't like to
Good
repeat
move.
stuff either.
I'm sorry. It's fucking March Madness. We're going to the Elite Eight.
No, all of our teams aren't
Yeah.
still
I-
alive.
I'd be repeating.
You think I should wear the hat though?
Well, I
do.
would hate to should on you, but I will say that I think the opinions, the self opinions that you shared are more intrusive thoughts and coming from like a shame complex rather than like, you're that bitch. Like, you wear the hat tonight.
I mean,
You pop the ankles tonight. Like, today's your day.
are you hearing this? Do we need to clip this off so you can hear it in your AirPods today
I
as
might.
you're
Yeah,
getting ready?
I'll listen to this as I
Oh
get
my
ready.
God, hell yeah. No, that's my favorite thing about going to music stuff, especially, is like you can wear whatever the fuck you want. Sometimes I wear an outfit that I know is ugly because people come up to me still and they're like, "Ugh, I can never pull that off, but you totally do." I'm like, bitch, I know this outfit's ugly, but you guys think it's cute because I'm wearing it with confidence. And so, anyway, everything's a game, but still. Yes?
No, I don't know. I usually don't have a
Say.
filter. I think you do wear interesting outfits,
Yeah.
and with like I don't give a fuck vibes, which
Yeah.
is kind of baller.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And I feel like same kind of like what we were talking about earlier with like whether or not to introduce oneself as like, hi, I'm so and so, I'm an alcoholic. It's like giving like making space and also like giving the green light for other people to make space to do the same thing. It's like step out of your fucking comfort zone. Like, because other people are going to want to do it. They're going to see you and be like, man, you remember that guy at that concert? Like, I'm going to wear the fucking hat. He looked cool. Like,
And I'm trying to get over that because I feel like when I gave up alcohol,
Mm.
dancing and karaoke died with my sobriety.
That's fair. It did with mine too.
Guys, can we go do karaoke together? Because I'm too scared to do it just in general. But I feel like I could do it if you guys were there.
I'll do it with you.
Oh,
I will go. I cannot guarantee that I will.
Would you do the dance?
Stack up and sing.
Bye.
I
Or whatever?
still know the muscle. I did that shit so many times. If that song came on right now, I could
You
do
just
it.
start doing it. That makes me want to play it.
We could rent a karaoke room, $75 for an hour. You can have up to 10 people. We could split it and just like we can reclaim the moments.
Yeah.
We don't, no drinking, just
will.
singing, just vibes and your dance.
Live stream it on Pod Offs Anonymous' Facebook.
I don't know
my
about
God.
that. I think,
On our TikTok. We'll live stream on a TikTok.
but I think that takes all to the fun if you're renting the room. Like, if you're not doing this in front of
You
strangers.
think you should go to a bar that's doing karaoke?
Yeah. We used to do karaoke. Tom the Kong, God rest his soul, used to do karaoke I think it was Wednesday night at Fridays. You couldn't get in the fucking place.
Yeah, they do karaoke. They used to do karaoke at, what's the bar that closed down and reopened again in Belleville? That had, what the fuck's it called? I'm sorry. This happens to me all the time. I start talking and I don't remember the things.
I respect it though
It's-
because you're voicing your thoughts, or
Thank
at least
you.
trying to.
I'm trying to get it out there. Works real well on a podcast.
Hey, you're the one that edits it.
Yeah, I could edit it out. Belleville, you know the one, I think you said you got kicked out of there a couple times.
Yeah, you're not narrowing it down. You're talking about
I'm glad you
Shotsies.
said
Shotsies, yeah.
Banned for life twice.
And forever is a long time.
There is.
They reopened under new ownership. They probably don't have your name
Yeah.
written down there anymore.
They did reopen. Shotsies is a great tavern. I used to go there for Bloody Marys and cheeseburgers at the tail end of like a 3-day Coke binge. Just to get that, make sure if I didn't have heartburn, I was gonna.
What's the science
Love me a
behind
Bloody Mary.
something like cocaine taking away your appetite?
I mean, it's from what I know, it's like extreme, anything speedy does
Stimulants.
that. So
yeah.
it's just, yeah. So
Coffee.
Same with Adderall.
like
But I just wondered, like, what's the biology that's happening there?
it's, yeah, I think it's the
It's got to be in the
stimulant.
brain because is hunger attached to the brain?
I think it's appetite. Something like,
I'm not a man in STEM.
oh, I heard this talk. I've heard this talk before.
no, but I think it's with the stimulant, your brain goes so fast that hunger or like survival, those kinds of things, like the cues are low because the brain's like it lights up the like.
Because Ozempic affects the part of the brain that triggers hunger, right?
I think so.
I'm on Zepi, and I can speak to that kind of what it does to my brain. It gives me a stop sign, which is good because I can stress eat, walk a day in my shoes with Ashley and Charlie.
I'm screaming.
But what it's done that they don't really talk about and you don't hear about is the physiology of it. Like I don't,
You are
after lunch, obsess over what I'm having for dinner. And I used to get, and I know, I mean, listen, I don't give a fuck. I mean, cue the fat jokes, but I used to get like
no.
dopamine excitement if we were having a fun dinner, or I would lack dopamine and excitement if it was a boring dinner. So I would think about it. Like, oh, are we going out to eat tonight? Are we going to O&O to grab a burger, or is Ashley going to cook? Yeah, right. I'm just kidding. She's a great cook. I love you. You look so beautiful.
Does she still listen to every episode?
No. This fucking shit, I don't think.
She told me on Wednesday she feels like she talks to me
Oh,
a
that's
lot,
true.
but she really is just listening. So I think that she probably.
You know what you said to her? You go, "You're welcome."
Well, I looked at Jeff Brenneman. At first, I was like, I don't know what to say. Should I reach out more? Like, blah, blah, blah. And then I looked at Jeff Brenneman. I was like, you're welcome, because I knew, and he really thought it was so funny. He was cracking up.
But so if I was, Tuesday night and there was like we were eating leftover chicken and rice, using that as an example, it's also not a thing in my house. But that would not, I would get pissy, like I would get not good mood, like I would if I was going to O&O to get a burger, or if we were ordering a pizza, or if Charlie and I were going out, the Zep Bounce fucking help with that. Like it doesn't, so now like 4 or 5 could come around and be like, hey, what do you want? What sounds good for dinner? What we having for dinner? And it's not going to dictate a mood swing. which
Wait.
is really fucking wild when you think about it.
Well, some of the stuff you were just saying just triggered a memory of mine. Back in my heaviest days when I was really not taking care of myself, I was married at the time, or I don't know if I was married, but I was with the person I married, and she cooked most of, if not all, the meals, and I would do what I called secret cheeseburgers.
Nice.
I would drive through McDonald's on the way home from work, on the way home
Great
to a
cook,
home
was
cooked
she?
meal. She was a good cook.
Okay.
And I would drive through McDonald's, get a bunch of garbage,
Yeah.
eat it in the car, drive down the alley, and throw the trash away so
Oh,
there was no
wow.
evidence. And then I would have
This is Doug
That's
Heffernan
giving
shit
like,
right
Second
here.
dinner.
like addict behavior. Like,
Absolutely.
Kind of, yeah.
like,
Yeah, no doubt.
My old man and I
interesting.
would do that if my mom told us she was trying a new recipe. We would have pre-dinner Taco Bell without a fucking doubt.
Yep, secret cheeseburgers.
Oh man, that's funny. I mean, she was a good cook.
Yeah, she was a great
and
cook.
I don't know if we can go there or not.
No,
If,
yeah, go ahead.
You know, if she was like my mom is a decent cook. I mean, God, but those new recipes, they were a struggle.
I got into a baking phase in this past winter.
You do a cooking show.
I've dabbled in cooking shows. 60-second food porn.
Don't remind her. She's still barfing at the tacos that you made.
Oh, when I finger banged the ground beef.
Did you make a video about that?
I used to do. Okay, so
Oh my god.
I would.
Is this on your TikTok?
Yeah.
No, it was sitting right here at the table.
So
Did
I
the
would,
gesture and everything.
I would do like recipe, like cooking
Wanted
videos,
to cover your eyes.
and I would set it to like 90s R&B, and I would like. I fingered the ground beef.
Did he do it again? Did he just do it again?
No.
I would have like stuff dripping at like down my chin. Like it was very seductive.
Yeah, I feel seduced.
But
Seduced.
I got into a baking phase this
I'm like
winter.
soaking wet right now.
You guys know I can tell. Damn.
Yeah, but it's from sweat. I'm like,
It's a little warm in here. I got that space heater on.
I'll take what I can get. Any port in a storm, right?
Hey, you got that right. Oh.
Do you guys know Tres Leches cakes?
Yes.
So
God.
I am a big.
I don't.
So very rich. It's filled like you
Leche's
bake a
milk.
cake. Yeah, 3 different types of milk. Pour it onto and into the cake and let it soak. Then you can top it with a cream. Very decadent.
Is
But-
this a script? Sorry.
I made one in the winter, and I live alone, and I had a whole cake, a whole Tres Leches, and I think I ate it over the course of like a week.
So Joe Perry of you.
The next one I made an Oreo Tres Leches.
Ooh.
This time I cut the time in half. I ate it in like 3.5 days.
Yes and amen.
Then I made a Reese's Tres
Oh, look
Leches.
out.
Like a day and a half. I ate a whole fucking cake.
What is a Tres Leches again? I know you said it once, but I was
It's a Mexican, right?
still
Yeah.
struggling to regain.
It's a
consciousness.
Mexican dessert.
Okay.
You just bake a cake like
Leche is
normal.
milk.
Poke a bunch of holes in it, and then you make a 3 milk mixture. It's like condensed milk, evaporated milk, and like heavy cream.
I love when you talk about milk, boy.
And then you pour that nasty, dirty, naughty cream onto it. Pour that bad boy all over the cake. Let it. Then you put it in the fridge. Let it sit for like a day.
Okay.
And then I make a homemade, like a naughty homemade whipped cream.
What is the actual cake? Like just a
Whatever you
Like
want
a
it to be.
sponge cake or something?
Yeah, like
so when you said you made a Reese's one,
the cake was always
you've colored me intrigued.
Got Mr. Peanut Butter jar. over
the
here.
cake was just a normal cake,
Okay.
but then I would
Like white cake?
Yes, typically.
Sure.
But then like on
Of
like
course.
Cocky
white male.
cake.
a cock cake.
Of course it's a white male.
I like to order the cocky cake.
But there was like crumbled Reese's on top. The last one I made, I was probably stoned when I came up with this idea.
I was out on the food porn until you started talking
The Reese's.
nut butter on me.
The last one I made was a Golden Grams and oatmeal cream pie. Tres Leches. Those are not two different cakes. That's one cake.
Do you know how many
Golden Grams would've
calories
been
an
good
oatmeal
enough.
cream pie has? Oh my God.
Well, when you put
Don't ever look at it if you
when
wanna
you
eat
make
it.
the 3 milk mixture and pour it on there, you're like,
Yeah.
what's a couple oatmeal cream pies?
Right.
Let me. Is oatmeal cream pie the dessert in Honey I Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's a great. I mean that. Yeah.
a big
But-
cream pie.
I put on some baking weight this winter. So I'm also on a baking and home goods self-imposed
Diet.
ban right
Why
now.
are the things we love so damaging?
Because it's fun to do bad things. But
Alcohol,
Naughty.
home goods.
yeah,
You're
and
naughty.
baking.
naughty homemade whipped cream. I don't know why this came up.
I don't either.
I'm addicted.
Oh, the porn- food porn.
It's an addiction because I was eating those cakes like a fucking crackhead. I'd go to bed like no cake before bed, and I would go to bed. I'd be asleep for 15
You
minutes.
wake up and eat
and I
it.
would wake up and I would go down to the fridge.
Monty
Next
and
thing I
Toe?
know, I've eaten. No, he would stay in. Well, he came down after he heard the
Yeah.
foil rustling.
He knew.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
I
he
would
was
wake
getting-
up out of a dead sleep and eat a third of a cake at midnight. It's like I don't know why I can't lose weight.
I think it's good that you ate the cake.
You're good for my.
Yeah.
Some
Or,
people call
yeah.
it an enabler, but like,
I call it a hype man.
hell yeah, that's the title I go by.
You know, I heard last week's show, speaking of leche, about the breast milk.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, I have to pee so bad, and I was really trying to not get roasted again.
I went. I did a Zoe. Sorry. My bad.
You can go.
Well, I know I can.
Oh.
But I don't want you to say something mean.
I don't.
We're not going to. And he
You told
doesn't.
me I had a prostate infection.
You don't even have.
I didn't say
It's
infection.
not an infection. It's just tiny. You got a tiny little.
You know, a
prostate.
tiny little prostate. We won't.
Golly.
No, but the breast milk comment, my wife, you know, she breast, but I did not. I'm not going to say that I wasn't curious, but I did not
Stephen A. likes that breast milk, doesn't he?
get
and
to it.
Latinas, we got that in common.
Stephen A.
Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, is that known about him?
He has there's a clip where I don't know what the topic was.
It's his version of PAFO.
Was it a mic slip or he just?
No.
like-
No, it was
Oh,
like
wow.
on his podcast. It wasn't on
Okay.
like the ESPN network, but the
Right.
little like 3-second clip, I don't know what led up to it, but he says, some might say that there's adults that like breasts more than babies. Horny Stephen A is a real thing.
I would
That's
listen
gross.
to horny.
I don't want to
Stephen
hear horny Stephen A.
But yeah, I like I said last week, that was just I couldn't go through with it.
Yeah.
As much as a fucking degenerate as I am, that ain't cool.
Yeah, I never. The curiosity did not get the best of me, but I was curious.
A. Do you still do anything like that, KG, online, like making videos? I did see a blast from the past today about Plowhawk, our friend Darren. What are you still doing any type of content creation?
Not those. Those were specific to the TMA,
Yeah, sure.
and the new TMA doesn't necessarily lend itself to the kind of clips that would be funny
kind
for
of, yeah.
that.
So you're not doing any type of content creation?
Every once in a while, I'll record. If anything, it's probably cooking.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, I haven't done much. And I haven't been cooking a lot lately. So, no, not a whole lot.
The only thing I do, I mean, we do this podcast, but I try to post a reel just in case somebody hits somebody and they want to turn right and head to McCausland for a night at Underground. So I'll post a reel before we go out there. I guess I don't know how to know if people see it. I mean, it gets reactions and it says there's views, but I'm hoping by doing that, people will see and be like, I'm going to do that next week. You know, I'm going to go next week. I think it does maybe have that effect. At least that's the intent.
And I think from everything I've ever read and heard, it's better for your algorithm presence with consistency. And obviously that makes sense.
Okay.
So, like, you know, me posting one little cooking video or something a week doesn't really lend itself to really getting some momentum in the algorithm.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, same with if, you know,
because I put it both on my personal and Ponoff's Anonymous page when I post a reel on Wednesday nights from, like, as we're kind of warming up, doing the run through, I'll do a quick video saying, hey, everybody come out to Underground, you know, try not to act too serious. So they're like, okay, this is a different church situation. This isn't a guy in a robe, you know, touching fucking altar boys and back.
Who's the girl playing the music?
Claire.
She's good.
She's
So good.
Yeah.
I appreciate you saying that. She's a fucking gift. I really love Claire. I don't want to misspeak on her, like, her degree, but she studied. You probably,
Worship.
yeah,
Yeah.
because you're part of this.
Musical worship.
So she leads Sundays at Clayton on a Sunday, but you know, I used to, and this may not be people that grew up in churches. I used to think these are musicians; they can play anything, and so Claire.
Oh.
I don't know if I pigeonholed her, but Sarah was like, "Have you thought about Claire playing on Wednesday nights?" I'm like, "Yeah, I thought about anybody playing on Wednesday nights. I just don't have the balls to ask or money to pay them because we're, you know, a new thing starting." And so she kind of laughed, like she'd love to. Like I was, you know, afraid to ask and get rejected. So Claire's been. It was a simple asking, and I was asking. I'm like, the main thing is you know, we want to definitely tone down the overly gospel-y hymns and shit. And she's like, great, me too. You know, like, so like, I'll send her a song on Monday. And the only one she was like, I might need a little bit more time, was a Bob Marley song. And I'm like, I think I think Claire needs Zoe to hype her up on that, because
I was gonna say, I'd love to see the crowd's reaction if she was playing her little beautiful guitar music, but then busted out like some WAP.
some dreads.
You know what I mean when I say WAP?
Yeah.
White Anglo Protestant prostitute.
I was leaning more towards
Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion.
wet ass
WAP.
pussy.
Oh.
WAP. What?
WAP. You're one of the last of a
think
dying
that's
breed with your St. Louis accent. You know that.
What do you mean?
You don't know that you have a St. Louis accent?
I don't.
Oh, you do, bro.
That's an Arnold thing. He's gonna
Like
get-
what word specifically?
Farty fire.
WAP.
I don't know. Do you say farty fire?
No, I don't think so.
Do you go to Washington
44?
or Washington?
Washington.
Yeah, then I don't hear it.
You don't hear it?
Not if he goes to Washington.
Yeah, I don't do Washington. I don't do farty.
Yeah, my dad has the farty.
He does want to paint that Arnold Tower.
John Deere Green?
They fucked that. Whenever they did that, they messed that up so bad.
It's
And
in your crawl.
baby blue is like my favorite color. It brings out my eyes.
It's
But
because it's Justin
on the
Timberlake's
water-
favorite color.
you know what? Drinking and driving, one of the worst things you can do. I want to put that out there.
Right.
I'm
Just
about to
stamp
hear a
it.
butt, aren't we?
But if you put that part to the side, did you see his?
Oh,
You're talking about JT.
Yeah, the footage from his arrest.
yes.
I feel
I
guilty
think-
watching those.
The drinking and driving is inexcusable,
Yeah.
and I will chastise him for that part of it. But I thought, in terms of like perception, he actually came off pretty well in those videos.
Yeah, he was relatively humble.
He did not drop a "don't you know who I am" kind of vibe, and he had the hardest time describing to the
Poor
officer
Kurt Busch.
Without saying
the
it.
world tour thing.
Yeah, I'm on a world tour.
And then he
I'm Justin Timberlake.
there was and you know, it's easy for us
I'll
to say
show you naked pictures of Jessica Biel. You get away from her.
it
He said that
sounds
to me. She's one of the ones.
it sounds
I'll
so
pass.
easy, but like,
I would never.
how does he not get an
Ever.
Uber, a driver out there? I mean, I've been there. I
Yeah.
also don't have millions of dollars, but
yeah, everybody asks that question. The answer is alcohol makes our brains
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
Right.
we think
Yeah.
we're
We do
Do
invincible.
dumb
and-
shit, and we're not thinking logically.
Yeah.
And that's because people say, "Oh, you have all the means in the world." Well, yeah, I mean,
That's the problem.
mhm.
Right. I have a family member who won't drive after a glass of wine, which I'm like, good for you. If you feel that that's
Well, I think back to how many times I had a couple of margaritas at my favorite Mexican place and didn't feel impaired, but I'm not putting on a turn signal away from grabbing another DUI just from having a cup, like, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can blow over on one drink. That's,
Right.
you know,
One of mine, you'd blow way over. It was neat.
Neat.
Whiskey.
Mm-hmm. Couple rocks, maybe a splash of club soda if I was getting frisky, but I didn't. Who was it that we were talking to the other day that said they wouldn't contaminate that shit with water or soda? Although I did see. Have you talked to Tessa about last night's game?
No.
Cams was hopping. The new Cams, I just don't get down with that.
Nope, not the new Cams.
But T.I. was hopping, tumbling. That's my stomping grounds. T-Paul behind the bar,
I
Jenny
don't know
Klein.
anything.
She
What's
bartended at
Cams?
Legends.
Did she really?
Who's Tessa?
Yeah, for like 2 years.
Her
My
sister.
youngest sister. I love
ILL.
her.
Just now she's a Western Wildcat.
Cam's is a bar or tavern
It's probably the most
Bar and grill.
popular campus bar in Champaign.
in Champaign.
But it's recently
They like
moved
redid
locations
it
to
like a
Camps
few years
2.0.
ago,
Oh,
and now
that's-
it's like hip. And the other one was like just like old trashy. Like it was like they had everybody took pictures by the wall
Yeah.
because it said it was like rite of passage kind of deal. And
It was
now
like
it's
a
like
wooden building painted blue with orange sign colors.
yeah. And people were still you
Feet.
wait hours in line, hours.
Not this boy.
I know that's what I'm saying.
You just got right in.
I was at towny bars. I didn't go to those stupid fucking
Oh.
bars.
Humphreys is kind of like Humphreys, except for probably bigger.
Yeah, it's the Humphreys for that's a fair. I was at Tumble Inn, Jillian's, Brass Rail, Rose Bowl Tavern, DR Diggers, Bunny Rabbits.
Did you ever eat at Zaz? Was it Zaz? Was
No,
that
I
a
didn't.
place
Would
there?
never go to a place that
didn't have
shortened
booze?
pizza to call it Za.
What's a famous like Central Illinois pizza?
Monocles.
That's the one.
That's what
Yeah,
I
they
was
just
gonna
left.
I saw there was one in O'Fallon.
They
that was
left. Yeah,
closing.
they're gone. Yeah,
Just
the
left
only Missouri
Missouri.
one.
Is
Did
it
they-
good?
Yeah,
So fun.
It's like Decatur's, like
Claim to
they
fame.
don't give wafers or communion bread during communion. They give Monocles pizza as the body of
and
Christ
Reds
in Decatur.
and the
French,
yeah.
the French is the
French
blood.
adjacent.
Yeah.
It's like a little
They sell that shit in
It's-
bottles. They're French dressing.
Oh,
that you're
wow.
supposed to dip the pie in.
like it's the kind of like I could eat a whole Monocle's pizza because you just keep going. They cut it up into squares.
Mhm.
You just keep going. It's thin crust, so it's like
It's not Provel.
but it's not Provo.
Mm-mm.
Where are you
So
from, Jeff?
I'm from Central Illinois,
Okay.
but
West Central.
Yeah, West
I don't
Central.
think they have a Monocles near you, do they?
no, Springfield's the closest
Springfield
one.
does have one.
Monocle's better than emos.
I don't remember. I've
Can't
had
compare.
it once.
yes.
Yes.
It's if you don't like Provel, then you're gonna say yes.
Either way,
I do like me
Yes.
some.
Do you
Provo.
like emos?
She's lactose intolerant.
I can still taste it.
True.
I don't know. I've
True. Doesn't mean. I guess that's.
I mean, we had Alfonso's Pizza in Carrollton, man, and people would drive up from all over to get it. It's good.
Monocles takes me back to a dark
Oh.
time.
A little bit same.
Me and my ex used to get some monocles in French and
You'd get monocles in French.
French dressing. You dip it in the French dressing, and then
I like some pizza and ranch.
she tried to kill me. But
Tried to kill you?
not this one as much. I was not great either to her.
Well, there you go.
Leaving space for
Hey, guess who I saw in Kansas City?
Talk to me about this.
Yeah.
This is a very important.
I did a work trip to Kansas City.
Conversation.
Went to our friend Ricky's place of work. She works at a place called A Turning Point,
Oh,
and
cool.
saw our friend.
That's his vanilla wafer right there, my friend.
What is? Oh, this?
Mhm.
He loves Nilla wafers, baby.
That's his big part of his story.
Yep, it is. Our friend Cody, who comments quite a bit on our
Yeah,
YouTube.
Cody.
Yeah, I
Hey.
met Cody for the first time.
Oh,
It was awesome. What?
What?
I could
Did you have a realization? of something?
introduce you to.
Is he much older?
No,
Okay. I don't know how old
Chris
Cody
doesn't like set me up with people that he thinks I would.
is. People that he
is
would.
like. He told me the last time Chris set me up, he was like, "I don't think you guys have anything in common, but I don't think it'll be a bad time." And I was like, oh, "Okay, fine."
I
know
I
that
like you
I
too
know
much
would
to
be
set you up
I know
with
you would be
anybody.
treated kindly and respectfully.
Yeah.
and that's all I care about.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
Cody is a G, man. It was nice meeting that guy.
Cody.
And And I promised I'd send him a hat because you've been promising you'd send him a hat.
Do we have any in there?
Yeah.
Then I'll mail. Then let me take it home and I'll mail it to
All
him
right, cool.
tomorrow. Cody is over a year clean and sober.
Congratulations, Cody.
Yeah.
Was homeless, in a lot of trouble with the minor shit with the law.
He was on the run, he said.
And he found himself sleeping on a couch at Ricky's nonprofit that she's the executive director at.
Yeah.
Ricky's husband used to be a pastor at McCausland at the Gathering, and before he kind of got to where, when he was a site pastor at the Clayton site I went to, I've always told this story and I'll share it because it is a recovery podcast. When I got out of treatment, I started going to the church every Sunday religiously, right? Pardon the pun. And then I got put into a small group that he was the leader of. Matt is his name. And he became my surrogate sponsor. He didn't really know it, but I used this small group as my accountability group, my keep it on the track group people that would hold me accountable and challenge me, not be yes men and women. And I still to this day, each and every one of them have such a special place in my heart. They may not even all know it, but I've tried to tell them along the way, because we met for 1 year and then we've all gone separate ways. A lot of cool people in that group. And it's where I met Martha, who introduced me to my wife. I mean, there's God and Holy Spirit fucking shit all over this. So Matt and I became very close. Matt ended up becoming a groomsman in my wedding. And then he got appointed and moved to Kansas City to take over his own church. So his wife, who, it's so funny, she is a
I'm scared.
ball breaking,
She is the
liberal fucking social working ass kicking machine woman that it's not super great idea to cross.
Oh, yeah.
So the first time around,
I like her.
she's the opposite of a preacher's wife that you would think about.
the first time
Okay.
around with a situation, there was two candidates. One wore a pantsuit, the other one was orange, and it got out that I was going to cast my vote to the one that was dressed in, or that was orange. And
ILL, baby.
Ricky almost castrated me. And it was, I mean, she sat me down at what's the goth bar?
The Crow's Nest.
Bingo. The Crow's
I
Nest
love that place.
over a burger and a knife
During
And
metal brunch.
I
Oh my
thought
God,
the great
so
brunch. It's the best kept secret in St. Louis. if you
Yeah.
haven't
So fucking good.
been.
Great
And
bartenders.
Mm-hmm.
she has not been like, maybe a little bit like I told you so's with that whole situation, but you know, she's a social worker and she has been a very good friend ever since. So Ricky moved to Kansas City, obviously with her family, and is a nonprofit warrior and is the executive director of this place called The Turning Point, who serves unhoused community in the Northland of Kansas City. And I'm trying to repeat this correctly, but their big mission is to continue to maintain and restore dignity of their people. So, you know, a lot of people, they think that they mean well. They go to their pantry and they get all the shit they'll never eat, and they donate it to food pantries. They are client choice food pantries, and clothing where you get to go
I
in
love
and
that.
shop and
Yeah, I
pick-
toured it.
It's really crazy. So they have during cold months they have winter shelters, and she found Cody sleeping on a couch and woke him up, make sure he was okay, got him taken care of. And Cody had made some comment about his favorite food that reminded him of his mom was vanilla wafers or something.
Yeah, they would have the banana pudding and they
Yeah.
would have the vanilla wafers.
So the next day he woke up on the couch next to like 2 boxes of vanilla wafers. Ricky and got him vanilla wafers.
Yeah.
So fast forward to her gala last fall where there's judges and it's a huge money raise. Cody was the keynote speaker, a year sober, and everybody's table got a vanilla wafer to remember
Yeah.
that you can be where Cody was, and then be in a suit with new teeth talking about
My boy came in to the kitchen while I was making coffee.
is that by accident, or are we starting to
I didn't ask him
set
to
these
show up.
rendezvous up?
Hell
All right.
no.
Shout out Donnie.
I don't even know my own phone number. Keep going.
True. So Cody is just been a big fan of the podcast. Rick introduced him. I met him early on in sobriety. We stayed in touch, and he's just a absolute advocate warrior. Can't wait for him to come to town to speak at Underground. He's going to come on this podcast.
Yeah, he told me that too.
Couple months. We're making it happen. He's going to come on the show. He's going to come on to Wednesday night.
Not in July, right?
I'll try to work around your month off, but
yeah, he's
you
great,
got to
man.
meet him.
Yeah, I did, and there were a couple of great stories. I'm not sure if I should share them or not on the podcast. One that I told you, but there are two that revolved around shoes. One I didn't tell you. This was so interesting. So you were talking about where people can go in and shop for clothing,
Right.
And it honestly, it looks like a well kept like thrift shop in there.
Yeah.
But they go in and it's all free.
Right.
So we go in there and he's showing me the racks of shoes and stuff, and he points. He said, "Those right there, those are the first shoes that I ever got when I came here." And I go, "Oh, really? You got shoes just like that?" He goes, "No, those are the shoes."
Damn.
So he got to come back around and redonate like stuff. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Which I thought was really cool. And then there was another story, Chris, and I don't know if you want to wait to share that one or just
The one you told me about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll save that one.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool story. It also involves our friends at Jordan's Jumpstart. It's
Yeah.
just a fucking ecosystem of people that care.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got to go. That's cool.
Yeah, it was cool. And what's really cool, and this is interesting, Ricky's place there, a Turning Point, is right across the street, like literally across the street from our Easter Seals location.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. And so
Whoa.
some of our individuals in the day program at Easter Seals go over there and volunteer and
That's
fill
so
different
cool.
bags and stuff. And I'm like, this is crazy. It is a weird like ecosystem.
Yeah.
And
I love that.
to kind of top that ecosystem off, Jordan's Jumpstart, Jordan's mom, who's been on the podcast, been on Pops Anonymous, has spoke at Underground. Her and our friend Tennille
Oh, shout out to Neil.
Yeah,
are going to
Tennille.
be on stage at Easter, and Matt's going to talk to both of them.
Oh, wow.
No way.
Talk about Underground, talk about recovery.
Really?
Uh-huh. And then
That's fucking cool.
yeah, and
Are you
yeah, it's wild. So, and then when he's done talking to them, he's going to invite all the moms up to the stage so we can pray over them. I mean, there's thousands and thousands of people. So, yeah, man, it's wild. The Easter service that the Gathering puts together, because they got 5 sites, meets every year is one. And we used to do it at Stiefel. We did it at the Symphony Hall. One, I remember a year when we were smaller, we did it at the fucking pageant.
Yeah.
I mean, and the security guard there was cleaning up like blow and puke out of the bathroom. It's 3 a.m. on
Yes,
Sunday
and
to get ready
amen.
for the Easter service. And that was a while back. But so they have 2 at the factory, one at 9. I think the other one's at 10:30. And this will be the first year they're also doing a Easter service in Illinois at Dogwood Social for the Gatherings Metro East crew. So
Nice.
shit's growing. A lot of people find a lot of hope in a resurrection message. And what I'm going to talk about Wednesday night to the recovery community is anybody in recovery, anybody, no matter how you identify, anybody that stops something and sets something down and starts something new. I mean, that's a real life resurrection happening, and it happens every day in people's lives. And people think, this shit isn't for me. This guy died on a cross and came back. That's fine. That is great.
Right.
But this shit happens every day in people's lives where they let go of something finally, an addiction, a fucking abusive relationship. They put up a boundary, they stand up for themselves, or they finally say enough's enough and you get help. And then something completely new happens and gets created. And that's that fucking story. So it's really cool. I'm not trying to get preachy here and all fucking Christian
You didn't
super
get
freak.
preachy. You didn't
but-
even say gospel. You said that's that fucking story. I think,
There you
yeah,
go.
that's that fucking story. Yeah, no, true.
fires me
Let
up.
me give some purpose to this shit. Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah,
Love
man.
that.
So really excited about
that's
that.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
And then to see, like, because people have asked, we build underground. We said, what is it going to be? Well, who are we going to serve? And we said, people coming out of getting into recovery, people maybe looking to find it, but we never in a million years could have anticipated who's filled the space. I mean, you come, I never thought, it didn't even cross my mind that like you would come and find some meaning in it. I'm talking about you, Kurt, not to out you, but I just did. I guess it's my thing.
Yeah, no, I'm the least religious and churchy person
Sure.
going. When you guys do the communion stuff at the end,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of
Yeah,
slide out
KG
the
came
back
out
door
and
and go over and
hung
Yeah.
out with me.
scope the pizza
Pizza.
situation.
Appreciate the help, though.
But just the stories and the heart of it, I love it. It's great.
And it's turned in, before you know, you end up meeting people there that are going through,
Oh
like,
my
there's
God.
no masks. People are themselves.
Wednesday's worst.
Yeah.
Like people embrace that so hard, and it is like my favorite thing. I'm like, I have shown up to Wednesday nights like fucking
And those
sobbing.
outfits,
Stop.
because you don't give a fuck.
It's true.
The mom a couple weeks ago
Oh
Mhm.
fuck.
got
Julie.
me.
And that's who we didn't know, which is just a God thing for me, of who was going to fill this space, is these moms have found this community in droves. So Monday night recording is going to be Tennille
Oh,
this Monday night.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So these moms have just found some community here, and like the word gift and awe and just feel good shit. I can't come up with the words. What it feels that we as a team came up with, said, let's create a space and community, and then trust God to fucking fill it. And there's moms out there that have lost their fucking kids recently and come there to find hope. Like, well, fucking, that's just a privilege. Like, I don't know what other
Hell yeah.
way to say it. Like, it's an absolute honor, privilege, not worthy. I don't feel any of that. I just, now to steward this space for moms. Now Julie has 15 to 20 moms meeting, as they've got their own meeting set up during our meeting segment from 7:15 to 8:15. Every other week they meet, of moms that have lost children or their kids are sick as fuck, whether it's depression or addiction or both. God damn, man, it's fucking wild. So, yeah, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent.
Oh, it's
here, but-
awesome.
It's a good. Yeah.
We gotta talk about it.
It's Easter, baby. It's coming up.
And I
It's,
appreciate, yeah.
So when is Easter related to where we are today? Like when this is released, it's next Wednesday.
It'll be Wednesday. Did it get released? What is that? The second?
Yeah, April.
Easter's
No,
the
April. Yeah, April 2nd.
So Easter's
Wednesday's
April 5th.
the
Oh, Wednesday's the
First.
1st. Yeah,
April Fool's Day.
yeah.
Kim's birthday is April 2nd.
Oh, is it? What are we gonna do?
I don't know. April really
No
snuck
peanut
up.
butter.
So as you hear this, come to church on Sunday.
Yeah,
So it's Easter's this Sunday.
when is Good Friday?
It's
a week from today.
yeah, a week from today, but as you're listening in 2 days.
So is
So
tonight
confusing.
the last chance to go to the fish fries and whatnot, or is that next week? That would be the
This is
last.
Good Friday. They
Oh,
have
Good
fish fries
Friday.
on Good
Do
Friday.
they? Yeah. So there's 2.
Because I just got done saying how I'm the least religious and churchy person.
You get after those fish fries.
There's
don't
only
you?
one.
You could be religious
yeah?
about anything.
Saint
Say-
Cecilia.
I knew you were gonna go Mexican.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I
the
like-
best I hear.
And if it's nice out, that line wraps around the block.
And if you don't, if you're not, sorry that you don't drink anymore, but those margaritas.
Yeah, no, they've got margarita stations set up because the line. You might be in line for a little bit, so they'll have
Have
like
you ever-
stations through the line.
Have you ever been there, either of you?
I have not been to St. Cecilia's. I've heard a million things about it.
Okay, have you ever gone to like a deli and gotten like a huge thing of like pasta salad or like
It comes in the quart.
it comes in
Oh,
those.
yeah.
The margaritas come
Nice.
in those things.
Oh yeah, that's like Legends big cup.
Yeah, yeah,
Big
yeah.
Cup
Oh my
Fridays?
god.
And they'll have mariachi bands playing,
Yeah.
and like the kids like in
Dancing and
traditional
stuff,
like
yeah.
Mexican clothing doing the
Oh.
little dance. It's phenomenal. I guess I've got.
Man, I want to go there on the way home now.
I was thinking I might today. I'm
Be
not
the
gonna want
day?
to go next week. Maybe today I'll hit it up.
Can you get there before your show? Is tonight the show?
Oh,
The show's not till 8.
Oh, okay, you might be able to fit it
I
in.
do normally try to squeeze a nap. There's just so much to do.
He's a busy man.
Mhm.
How do you even have
Get
time
around
for
to putt check in?
I'm trying to take a little break from that.
From Putt Shack or the apps?
My Hinge Plus subscription ended,
Okay.
so I
End
might
of an era.
take a little break.
Yeah.
It's good. I need a break from it.
That's the best part about having the apps is like, bye. Okay, wait. Now
And
I'm back.
I'll still have it, but
You
I
can
was
Irish goodbye them and they don't get all mad.
I was doing the paid
They don't get their
version,
feelings.
so I stopped paying for it.
There you go.
So
you can still use it, but just like less
214.
likes, less swipes.
It's my
Yeah.
number.
It is.
It is.
Damn.
My phone is all fucked up right now.
Okay.
Go ahead. We got about 20 more minutes.
Oh.
So let's fill some airtime with some Zoe-isms. No.
No?
She says no.
what are you doing this weekend, Zoe?
Work. I
Collaboration.
yeah.
Lots to do.
Schedule. Let's schedule
Trying.
something. Oh my god,
Oh
we're
my
not
God,
doing
we're
this
not
right
doing this right now.
Anyway, I work. It's depending on Aunt Ellen's
That's why I haven't wanted to pounce you.
status. But yeah, so I open tomorrow, Sunday. I am going out. I'm having a girls' night. Tentatively Saturday night, going to Pizzeria de Gloria.
Feeling left out, Chris?
Well, the rule is that you have to wear kitten heels. So
You have to wear what?
kitten heels.
What's
Oh,
that?
I thought you said a kit and
Brooke
heels.
going?
No, she's having a separate sleepover, but I invited her.
I know, and I'm trying to find out who's it's with.
And tonight, I'm gonna do laundry, and
Oh.
my roommate texted me and asked if I would be around because she's thinking wine and nails, and she has
Oh.
the gel nail set, and I was like,
That sounds lovely.
yeah, yeah.
It's
So
fucking too much estrogen.
I've been thinking I need to go get a pedicure.
I have two.
Yeah.
KG will go with you.
I love them.
Let's go, the three of us.
My
What the fuck?
You can come too.
God damn.
I'm sorry, you're already doing your nails.
You never want to get invited to anything, but that you were like,
Yeah.
I like being
trigger.
invited.
You just, right. So that's what Ashley
Yeah.
says. She's got to be invited, but she doesn't want the expectation. She has to say yes.
As a
Hell
show,
yeah,
we
Ashley
should go
gets
do mani-pedis,
Yes.
face
Maybe we can
masks.
get a sponsor.
You could make a TikTok of the whole event.
Skincare routine.
Just an absolute self-care night.
Can we get it sponsored by someone?
That does
Probably.
sound wonderful.
It does.
Have you ever done the thing where you put your feet in the little tank and the little tiny fascias
No, I haven't,
eat
but
all
I've
the dead skin off your heels?
not
and
on the
and
feet,
stuff?
but I've done it at like the aquarium has it.
Is that a big ass spider under your chair?
Stop! Ooh!
Ooh, damn, that thing's got hair.
Can I move you?
Oh, it's dead now. Okay.
It's not.
All right, you're good. Sorry.
It's not. It's
that
just a
a-
ball of yarn or something.
Is that a thing with you?
Apparently.
I cannot. Whew. That would have sent me over the fucking edge.
That would've
I'm
been
like,
it.
there's
That
like
would've been it.
almost tears in
That
my
was
eyes
it.
right now.
Do you like the consent though before I move you
Yeah,
around?
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm learning you.
Oh, God. Someone has to.
Kimmy protects you from spiders. Let's just
No,
say
it
she
just
does.
keeps me busy and so I don't notice them,
It's
maybe.
the best thing about having cats is there's no mice in the house.
True
Love that.
story. So
Only good thing.
new additions tonight, 8:00.
Mm-hmm.
Are there going to be any? I mean, I feel like we may need some updates.
On.
How the night's going?
Are you
Oh.
going to try to pick up any ladies? It's going to be hard not to with the hat. I think,
You're just
I
swatting them away,
genuinely
yeah.
think.
Two
I
at a
like,
time.
There
I'm
was
saying.
no picking up of ladies the last time I wore the hat.
well, today you're different.
Did you
KG.
go by yourself that time too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of my concerts are flying solo.
I like a solo concert.
I like a lot of things solo.
I've never been to the movies solo, but I don't go to the movies.
Ooh, I went and saw Project Hail Mary.
The only movie you've
the other
ever
day.
seen ever.
Project Hail Mary, yeah.
I just spit everywhere. That was so funny. He said, for the only movie you've ever seen.
Never seen any of the Harry Potters.
No, again, I was having sex with girls while I was.
Never any of the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, me either.
Lord of the Rings is like.
I saw Lord of the Rings one time, and I don't know if I saw it all because I was very, very high.
Were you a virgin?
No, I was stoned, and I wasn't a virgin.
A lot of virgins like that shit. Although I am a wrestling fan.
Yeah, but to be fair, I was a virgin when I was a wrestling fan,
Yeah, well.
and now I'm still a wrestling fan though. So
If I go tonight, do you think I should buck up and get like
If?
a floor seat? I'm not.
oh,
But
you
I
haven't
was-
paid yet.
I haven't got a ticket yet.
Oh.
I'm a play the ticket market
Okay.
as long as I can guy. Watch how the prices change.
Do you do that? What's that?
You ever get left out? Or do you always find a.
I usually will.
I feel like that's a risky game of musical chairs.
One time, there's one concert that I played the game with and lost and didn't go, and I've had regret ever since.
Mhm.
Bieber. I played the game and lost with Bieber a handful of years ago, and
God was intervening there. He didn't want to fuck that kid.
But like, if I want a floor seat,
I always thought that was so interesting.
We can't be talking 3 zeros.
no.
Okay.
That I wouldn't. We wouldn't be having this conversation
Okay.
if it was like that. I could sit on
300 plus?
just a hair under row 9 on the floor for
Fuck,
$277.
Fuck no.
But the thing is, like, if I want to go sit up, like the cheapest ticket to go sit in the rafters is $96.
Oh, wow.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay 96 up there. I would be more inclined to pay 275
Or I can.
to get some of that sweat on my, you know what. Well, if you like her.
What,
or
at the top of your head?
You can just
just covered by hair.
Mm.
I feel like it has the potential to be kind of a sexy show. Like Boys to Men is kind of
Absolutely.
sexy. Tony Braxton
Tony.
is
Nothing
sexy.
sexier than $300 tickets post fees.
No, this is
Dude.
fees are included.
Okay.
I just
still.
bought tickets to a freaking show at the factory. Get out. The factory is they cost a lot of money.
I went to Christopher Cross there, and I went to your girl Lauren.
Oh yeah.
Lauren Hill.
Lauren Daigle.
No, Christian Joy. Lauren Daigle, she's great.
How much did
Zoe
it cost
sings
you
just like her.
to go? You bought 3 tickets?
2.
2 tickets?
I bought, and it was for a birthday or something of Ashley's. But when we sat in the middle
Was
section,
Ashley's birthday? Yes.
expensive.
It costs a lot.
That's what expensive means.
Yeah. And then the Christopher Cross. The funny thing is, for Christopher Cross, I sat in the section to the right. If you're looking to the stage,
Yeah.
the right. I think I'm saying that correctly. So walk into the
Stage
factory
left.
down the right.
Yeah.
Not the middle, the right. And it went from 300s,
Yeah.
high 300s to middle 100s
Per ticket.
per ticket, which is still expensive.
Yeah.
The factory's a good. First off, the seating there is incredible. You have you are not squishy ball season all day long.
Yeah.
In these seats, they're wide. There's leggy room. You can adjust when
Yeah.
Lauren gets you going.
I just bought tickets for a concert to take my son, and they had a pit though, because it's rock. It's a punk rock concert,
Throw a helmet on him.
and so there's a pit. We didn't get the pit tickets because he's
Oh.
only going to be 5.
This is your alkaline fucking trio
Alkaline Trio.
concert you've been talking about.
Yeah, with the band Rise Against, and
Is the Step Up Kids going to be there?
there's no.
Whoopsie daisy.
We bought 3 tickets on the front row of
Shut
the
up, not
balcony
private.
because we thought he probably needed seats.
He does
And
not
it
like
was
sports.
fucking $400
Total or a piece?
total.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
but
still.
that's a
Yeah.
big for he's 5.
If 5-year-old. The problem is, I said, "Hey, Alkaline Trio's coming. We'll go." You say
now
that,
Now
now
you're
you
pot
gotta-
committed.
Yeah. I've
What's-
been disappointed.
What's the
before.
most you've ever paid for a single concert ticket?
Not much, because I won't do it. I don't. Because this fucking band, I saw them at Mississippi Nights for like $15.
Yeah.
I'm like, this sucks.
I saw Everclear's coming. I want to see them. I
Yeah.
want to see OAR.
I've messaged the guy from Everclear twice to see if I could get him on the podcast. But
Are you serious?
Yeah, he didn't reply.
From who? From OAR?
Did you tell him I
Everclear.
lost my virginity
from
to his
Everclear.
songs?
I didn't know
the
that.
blonde guy?
I'll send a
Yeah.
foot pic.
What's his name?
Nice.
Art
Not my
Alexakis.
kink, but you can
Maybe.
move a world, I think, with a foot pick.
Art Alexakis.
Are you
Alexakis.
talking spit?
No, feet.
Oh.
And I was I'm friends with him on Facebook.
The guy from Everclear?
Yeah, I'm
Got
friends with him.
excited.
I had-
Wait, are you guys talking spit?
Yeah, I thought I heard
Sorry.
spit.
Spit.
Oh, is your neck okay?
I told him we would come over and do it in the
Fucking whiplash.
dressing room.
I love hanging out with you guys.
But
You're
gotta
ready
pee
to
again?
land the plane, aren't
I'm
you,
like
Zoe?
gonna throw up because I have to pee so bad.
Zoe, say bye to everybody.
Bye to everybody.
Bye, Zoe.
Thank you to all our listeners and to our sponsors and my mom.
Future sponsors?
And
And
our
future
future
sponsors.
sponsors. If you want to like a one-on-one meeting with me to like
Text
like,
Chris because she won't
experience
respond to the text
me.
message.
Yeah,
Nice.
all my bookings go through Chris Pondoff
Yeah.
at Pondoff's Anonymous. So
Go do your thing. KG, welcome as a full-time co-host.
Yeah, baby.
Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
We want to see pictures
It's
and
my prerogative.
let us know.
You know what I'm trying to be, and I will take pictures, no doubt.
Yeah.
But I tell myself each time I go to a concert, stop being the phone out at the concert guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Live in the moment. You never watch these videos ever again.
True.
I do a chorus of my favorite song.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Because then when I get the notification like storage full, I'm looking back at all the. It's like fireworks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They all look the same.
But
Absolutely.
yeah, I'll shoot some pics for you.
If there's anything you want us to share on the we'd love to, but I want your permission, obviously. So
Yeah. Yeah,
and
we
Jeff,
gotta get
welcome home.
Yeah, thanks. It's been nice to be back. I missed you guys.
We'll hopefully have the Google phone number set so we can
Oh, cool,
have
yeah. People calling in,
voicemails.
chirp us.
Do we have? Can we play?
Yeah, I just have to bring a different piece of equipment. in.
Okay.
But yeah, we can.
Do we have the piece of equipment? Okay.
I have it at my house.
Awesome. Yeah, and then you want to talk to me about some camera stuff, you can just send me text or whatever on that. But
Yeah.
yeah, just workshop live here, baby.
I love
Appreciate everybody listening. Thanks to Evan and McKelvey Insurance. Best in the business. I'm telling you, he's going to save you money. Please just text me and I'll make it happen. It's a 5-minute phone call probably with him, and he's going to save you hundreds of dollars a month. I don't know why you're not doing it. Like, just trust me on this.
Yeah, go down and look in your show notes right now. You can click on his website or call his
Super
number.
fucking
It's right
easy. And if you need some help, we're always here at IRC, and we can connect you to the guys and gals over at Light Source, and we'll get you plugged in. It's worth it. It's always worth it. You're worth it. Take your shit serious. We do. And as always, let us pray.